So ASI Young Professionals is really cool. It's a group of young people really who are entrepreneurs, students, people who are learning in their own fields and degrees, and they've all come here to be inspired, to be empowered, and to ultimately become equipped to do the one thing: share the gospel in the marketplace, share the gospel where they work, share the gospel their nonprofits and all their organizations. And so it's been really incredible to just work with them, meet them, have conversations with them, and then ultimately use what I've learned and then be able to apply it to my own life context.
Well, one of the biggest blessings, I think, for me is the networking. In my field, it's been extremely lonely and difficult to know how to integrate, right, faith and work. And so coming to events like this helps to hear from other people of how they've done it. So it's not just about the presentations themselves, it's about the side conversations that you have at lunch or in between sessions, meeting people, them being interested in what you're doing, you learning about what they're doing. Networking is so important because if we think about the body of Christ being connected, part of that is being connected, right? And so I think Young Professionals helps young people get connected with each other as well as other mentors or other people that can support them along their journey.
I think it's a great place to meet people to kind of hone your passion. There's so many professionals here that are experienced and seasoned in their careers, and they're able to give very specific advice, which I really appreciate, because I came here with questions about marketing, about how to make my company something that uplifts Jesus, but that's not repulsive. And I had some great conversations with some professionals from the seminars that were able to kind of answer some questions for me, and I'm going to come out of it with practical applications, how I can apply it to my business to improve.
One thing that stood out to me was that as Christians living in the last days, we have to have an influence, and that influence should point people to Christ. And learning how to do that even in an environment where you feel like maybe this is not the best place in a professional environment, but you can share Christ with anyone, anywhere, at any time. You just have to learn how to do it in an effective, good way.
If you believe that God has called you to do something special, and I believe that He has, I think that you should take the time to grow yourself, to put yourself in contact with like-minded young people and even mentors who can kind of guide you through the process of finding out what you're here for, what you're created to do, and how you can get there. It's really incredible to, have a God-given dream and to kind of figure things out, but it's even more incredible to do it alongside people who are like you, who are young, and you see they inspire you, they empower you, and ultimately they equip you.